Look here carefully. These are two sets of sentences. Once I read them out for you, it will be very clear what I am going to talk about today. So let's see. A and B. A. This is a good story. Very simple. It's a very simple sentence and there is no difficulty in the sentence. This is a good story. And that sentence is followed by a mathematical sign that is not equal to. And followed by another sentence that is, this is not a good story. So in the second sentence, there is a word not. And this not entirely changes the meaning of the first sentence. The meaning of the first sentence becomes meaningless in the second sentence. That is, the meaning of the first sentence is negated in the second sentence. And this is a negative sentence. That means the property or quality or an element that is negated in another sentence. That is called a negative sentence. But negative sentence is not that easy. We have to see the second part also, B. Jimmy is a good driver. Well, Jimmy is a good driver. So as a driver, he has certain quality that makes him a good driver. Is equal to Jim is not a bad driver. So normally we use this word not, no, never, none, no one, nobody, neither, nor, these words to make our sentence negative. But here you see, not is here. And this is a negative sentence. But interesting point is that these two sentences do not have different meanings. They mean almost the same thing. This is interesting about negative sentences. We have two types of negative sentences. One straightway negate the meaning of the first sentence, and the other use negative structure, but it does not negate the meaning. First sentence and the second sentence convey almost the same thing. This is why transformation of sentences into negative sentence is interesting. We have two ways. Either you straightway negate it or transform the sentence into a negative sentence without changing its meaning. So today we'll be discussing A. Just straightway we'll try to make the negative structure of a sentence. Good evening everybody. This is Language Mantra channel Basic English 42. And I'm sorry that we couldn't upload videos for quite a long time, maybe 5 or 6 weeks, simply because I fell a victim to the COVID-19. I think this explanation is enough and no further clarification is necessary, but I am glad that I am back again. So today we are talking about transformation of sentences, especially the negative sentences. I mean, transformation of positive sentence into negative sentence. So you tell me, how many types of sentences are there? There are 5 types of sentences. Assertive sentence, that means you give a statement. It may be a formal statement, or it may not be a formal statement, but a statement. Then it's an assertive sentence and it can have negative and positive structures. Then we have imperative sentence. Imperative, go there, order something, or say request somebody to do something. This is imperative sentence. Interrogative, asking somebody a question, you expect an answer. then it becomes interrogative sentence. Then we have optative sentence. You express a desire, you wish something, it becomes optative sentence. And then exclamatory sentence. Something amazing takes place and you express your feeling. So it is exclamatory. You exclaim. That's why it is exclamatory sentence. So let's see how negative sentences are formed in these particular types. Mostly I have used not, but we can use other things also like no, never, none. Just use those things, it's not difficult. So you understand the basic structure, and using other negative words, no, never, nobody, would not be difficult. So let's start. Assertive sentence. He lives in Paris. Very simple. He does not live in Paris. Just use does not. Does comes here as an auxiliary verb, and not, he does not or he doesn't live in Paris. I have an idea. I have no idea. So I use no. Everybody was present there. Nobody was present there. So you can use other negative words also. So this way, assertive sentence is made a negative sentence. Use not or no or never, whatever is necessary. Come to the next type, that is imperative sentence. Go to the market. It's an order, maybe it's a request, whatever. So you're asking somebody to do something, then it becomes imperative sentence. Bring me the book. This is also an imperative sentence. So go to the market, very simple. Don't go to the market. Imperative sentences normally take not as the negative word. So go to the market, don't go to the market. Come here, don't come here. Next, interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence means it is in the question form. You are asking something. So, have you read the poem? This is a question. And you expect an answer from somebody. So when you want to make it negative, it is expected that this particular interrogative format would be there also. So what will be the answer? Have you read the poem? Haven't you read the poem? Have you read the poem becomes haven't you read the poem? But take care. When you say haven't you read the poem, it may be the negative of have you read the poem, but this particular form sometimes may suggest that you are expected that you have read the poem. In the classroom, your teacher is asking you, haven't you read the poem? It may mean that the teacher has an expectation, an honest expectation that you have read the poem. So you must be very much clear about this. It may mean something negative, or it may be a question also with an expectation that you have read the poem. Come to the next one, that is optative. Take them together, optative and exclamatory sentences. Actually, you won't come across many instances of the negative forms in these two categories. But let's see. Optative means you express your desire. You express your wish. I wish you were not there. I wish you were there. So this is very simple form, an optative sentence. And we have both the forms. I wish you were there. And I wish you were not there. Negative sentence. But here we have an example. May God bless you. Very difficult to make it negative. Because normally, may God bless you, this is a good wish. But if you try to make it negative, actually you are trying to curse somebody. And for that matter, you need a different structure or different words at least. So, may God bless you You can make it a negative, there is not much problem, but you won't come across frequently of the negative form. So may God not bless you. May God not bless you. May God bless you. May God not bless you. And the position of not is very much important. If you bring this not here, may not God bless you, then there may be confusion. It may look like an interrogative sentence. It may look like a question, that is, may not God bless you. It may be a question format. So take care of these two things. Finally, exclamatory sentence. Wow, what a great story. Very difficult to make it negative, because if you want to make it negative, in addition to not, you have to bring in other words also. And one thing, here is no verb. Normally, in some sentences, we don't use the verb part, and without the verb part, the sentence is quite clear. But when you want to make it negative, you must introduce the verb. So we are introducing so many things. Wow, what a great story. Oh no, it's not a great story. So it's a great story here, it becomes it's not a great story here. So this is the way we try to transform a positive sentence into negative sentence in these cases. I think this is not very difficult. Just try to make some sense of whatever we have discussed. Just remember this one. Sometimes the verb, either auxiliary verb or say modal verbs, when they come with not, they are stringed or they are contracted. Is not becomes isn't. So do not becomes don't. Cannot becomes can't. And wouldn't become won't. But take care. Is no. Is verb and no. These two words never contract. And again, cannot is also something that you make special note of. Whenever you write cannot, it is never cannot. It is always cannot, one word. So this is what we have today for discussions. And I hope this will help you somehow. And finally, I have that same request after a long time. Please, subscribe our channel. Please share it. Please like it. And this way you can cooperate. And I expect that from you. So this much today. Have a very nice time and hope to see you next week once again. Thank you very much.